Okay, this is going to be the Sovereign's hopefully successful guide to script stealing. I'm in Suzo right now, but in just a minute I'll be porting into Scholars. I'm going to go ahead, today is Scholars and Tangman. I'm going to do Scholars because they're supposed to be harder, so try and hopefully I'll be successful. I've gotten 3 scripts the last 3 or so days in a row. Real quick, best meridians to have, if you have them leveled up, are Greater Yin, which is the MA, grants you some dodge, and then I have my own, which is Wanderer's Valley, and then I have Tangmen, which is also dodge, and then I have Shaolin, which I don't even have at level 9, but it gives a shit ton of health, so that's pretty nice. Buffs you want to have, right here, 9 turns Pork Intestine, and it just started, so I'm going to hit join, Scholars, go now. So with the 9 turns Pork Intestine, that'll increase movement speed by 10%, and then you want to grab, what's it called, your 2 movement speed skills from Gathering, so you can get 1 from Mining and 1 from picking herbs. You get both of those. Sometimes they're really fast to get and sometimes they're not so fast. So right here I'm just gonna like follow the Zerg. I already have them on my map. You can see these little treasure chests. They are from a guide I'll have in the video description, or not a guide, but like a thing that just shows where the bookshelves are. Alright, and I gotta focus here because this is right next to their librarian. You don't want none of that because there's like 80 of them standing there waiting like vultures. But it looks like people are going here, so what you want to do, you also, in addition to having your movement speed pills, you want to have, oh man, I'm lagging. You want to have arena pills, which are 5 liang, bound money each, which is worthless, so just get them. And then you want to have a 2-minute, god damn it, 2-minute healing pill. The arena pills last 10 minutes and they recover like 2% of your HP a second, which comes out to be a lot, especially the higher level you are. And then the 2-minute pills are like 110 HP every 2 seconds. So, like right now, it's always better to be on a building and grab stuff like this. And then beforehand, this was really fast, so I didn't really get a chance to show everything I wanted to. But beforehand, you want to open your map and figure out where the stagecoach is, because for the most part, that's where you're going to run straight to. Sometimes, you know, you might make a run for the edge of the map, but right now, see down here is the official stagecoach. I'm probably also going to jump off the cliff into the water here, because water is pretty good for losing people on your tail. These 2 guys are following me, so this is not going to go well. I got to dodge in there, but I might be able to run. But they are going to probably lock me down pretty good, since they have Leisure Kick going for them. I'm going to goose a few times here. Hopefully make it to the water. Alright, so right now, I might actually, yeah, okay, so here I'm going to die. So that kind of sucks. Fuck. But it looks like since no one else is here, I'm going to be able to heal on site and just pick the script up and go. We'll see if anyone follows me. That was my mistake, and I'm glad that happened on video because, well, actually I'm not, but it figures that when I start recording this, that would happen to me. So there, obviously, I jumped straight onto the land instead of the water. But and right now, actually, the arena energy pill that I was using to help keep my speed buff up is screwing me over because as I'm sitting here dying, instead of just bleeding out and being done with it, it's regenning my energy. So this is going to slow me down quite a bit, but I really lucked out here because no one followed me, so I should be able to get up and get it. Part of what happens when you die and you lose your script like this is I could not run back to the shelf right now and try and take another one. If I did that, it would say you lost your backpack, so sorry. So you have to make sure you go and you either have to PK somebody else, like in this situation, and get them to drop their script, and then you can pick it up, or you have to go back to your school, or like just leave and re-accept it. So finally here I bleed out. I'm going to go ahead and heal up. I lost almost all my movement speed buff, so that sucks really hard. So I'm just going to take a squat real quick and try and take it slow from here. Hopefully I got through most of the defenders with that. I probably didn't with my luck, but my luck actually has been pretty good the last few times. So go ahead and get my parry buff up, retake the script. Wanderer's Valley is kind of lucky because we have this ability that makes us move faster. I would be moving hella fast if I still had those other buffs up, but I don't, so that's alright. Normally, if you're going through like a heavily populated area and you go through the water, like in Tangmen, you can take a river route, but a lot of times Tangmen will camp it. That's best to go deep because people will have trouble seeing you and spotting you, and breath lasts a really long time, so it's not really an issue. What else? So up here, like I said, I'm just running to this official stagecoach. I might pop on my horse here. Yeah, I think I'm going to. And I'm going to go ahead and show you how to deal with the stagecoach once you actually get there, because the stagecoach is obviously a target for people to camp along with the borders of the map. It's not always a guaranteed thing, but I find stagecoach much more reliable than the edge of the map, because if you're on your horse like I am right now, just running to the edge of the map, a lot of times you'll just get pulled straight off by an RG, and once you get on the coach, you're untouchable. I would rather fail back by the coach and then possibly pick off somebody else trying to get on the coach than fail on the edge of the map and then end up with the 300 people all fighting over the 2 scripts that are there. And the coach gets out a lot faster if you do it right. So there, I'm getting stuck on the stairs. So now that I'm close, I'm going to go ahead and use my sprint. And basically, as soon as I see players start loading in, I want to get off the horse, because you can't accept the coach while you're on the horse. You can see somebody there is in combat, and he's a little bit higher than me. I'm just going to try and get him to not see me, I guess. Talk to the coachman. Get in range. This part, it's like, oh, fuck. Okay, so I want to visit other cities. You're going to choose whatever's closest to you that's like a main hub. And there I lucked out because he started attacking another guy talking to the person. Normally you see like that guy, he's sitting up on top. That's usually what you want to do. You want to get on top of the building. It's a lot harder for them to hit you, get line of sight to hit you. And it's all around just better. That's what next, I think I'm going to go to Tangmen depending on how many scripts are left. Another thing, make sure you have, in addition, you'll have your 10-minute teleport timer. You also want to make sure you have your town to rest at. You want to have that set to your school, because if you are fast enough, you are going to outrun that 10-minute timer. So here I'm going to break meridians, and it's going to kill me real fast. And instead of like recover nearby, I'm just going to go back to town to rest, and that'll spawn me right at my school. And then this will just be a little clip of me running to my librarian and then re-accepting the task. Re-accepting the task doesn't have a cooldown timer, so that's pretty neat. Go ahead, and if this would hurry up, I can get my speed buff on again. What else? So the 10-minute pills, it sucks because they have a very long cooldown, so you probably won't get to use more than one per script stealing, and I kind of burned mine. But that's alright, because we got the script, we got out. Hopefully we'll get something good from it. You also see I picked up the other arena pills that they instantly heal your health and your energy. Those can obviously become very handy, but they also have a long cooldown, so it just kind of depends. If I had been more on the ball, I might have been able to use it before I hit the ground if I was paying attention. So you're just going to accept the reward, and then I'm going to check Steel School scripts, and I'm going to look at details. Okay, so there's still 300 books at Tangmen, but there's also quite a few at Scholars, so I'm going to try Scholars again, because I think I can get better there, and I think I can be fast enough. Last time I spawned extremely close, like enough to get those books, and I just did again. So now it's just, against the clock to try and get there. Take note of who's out here, who's defending. There's still quite a few people leaving. It's always better, to be with the crowd. So when I get back up here, I'm probably going to go on the roof. I'm going to pop my 2-minute pill again. And this time, rather than run straight through all of these defenders, I'm going to try and go, like, I'm going to jump backwards off the building. See what level these people are. A blue, yellow, that's kind of worrisome. So here is my 2-minute pill. Okay, but you're gonna fucking attack me like a dumb bitch before I can even pick up a script that's helpful to you. So please leave. And there, I just knocked her off the building. There's a lot of people that get kind of overexcited. But I'm also gonna take an energy pill since I'm kind of low and I don't want to take off my speed buff. And I'm gonna take the script, and then I'm basically just gonna start using jump across the cloud out of here. Make sure if you're in combat, whenever you're falling, you're parrying. Otherwise, you might get yanked or something. Okay, so there's someone combated me. But I got like that. Okay. So now I'm just gonna fuck. So there's, like I said, getting yanked. So these are a bunch of fucking Viet United faggots that are gonna gang me up. And my own strategy worked against me. I said I'm gonna go around the long way and ended up just running into way more people. So whatever, fuck them. They can be homo faggots, but I'm going to recover nearby, and then let's look and see how many scripts there are. If it didn't, sometimes it pops up at the bottom of the list like it did last time, and now it's at the top of the list. So details, there's 75 left here. I'm gonna do leave, and I'm just gonna, I don't know, if I can just immediately rejoin scholars, I think I'll try it, because they're not going very fast, but we'll see. If I'm too far away, I'm just gonna, okay, so now I'm gonna leave because I'm like on the other side of the map and I'll never make it in time. So I'm gonna leave, and then now I'm gonna go to Tangman. I've had good luck at Tangman, but I've been there like the fewest number of times out of all the schools, so I don't know where they are perfectly. So again, loading in Tangman, it's best to kind of like jump in the river, I think, and just go for it. The Coachman, you can see it's right here. It's really close to the school itself. Also on Tangman, I don't have any of the bookcases on my map because I'm a dumbass, but hopefully I'll be able to follow like this TDH guy. And these people are running back this way, which is a good sign. Usually if they're running back towards where people spawns, it means the bookcase is really close, but anytime you see someone like running past you with books, you know there's some still there. Let's look again real quick. Alright, so we still got 150 at Tangman. It would have been close if I could have gotten to scholars or not. I'm also lagging again. That's what happens when you record a video and then a lot of people are on screen. Book transporting disciples, hardly ever have anything on them, but if they do, it's kind of cool. Try and watch this TDH guy. Where the fuck is he going? So he's Wudang and he's got the following madness skill on. And these guys, this is weird because these guys are all just sitting here, yet they don't have scripts, so. Alright, these people look like they know where they're going. So it's going to be same strategy, pill up, grab the book. See if I have time here. Yeah, okay, so there's over 100 books left, so I'm just going to pop both pills, take the book. If you can, there's a lot of Goontang here. I might try and group up with. Goontang does a a really effective method where they just like all stand on top of each other and walk out together. That or they're just trying to block out the bookcase. Oh shit, it's on the other side of this wall? I'm so confused. Where are they even stealing from? Am I stupid? there it is. Okay, so I guess it's on the other side of this wall. This is pretty cool. So you can see all these Goontang here. And they're just gonna like probably sit here on the book for a while. So I'm gonna turn my um, my speed buff off. And what they do is they like stack up and they get like 50 people all in one spot, kind of like we're doing now, and then they'll all move out together. So it's really hard to try and interrupt them, and it's really hard to try and steal from them, or at least if someone does get it stolen, it's not like the whole group. So you can see here's the big mob over here, and this is where this is your easy mode. Like if you can find one of these, fucking take it, because it is just a free book, really. This was probably going to be a lot harder, or I thought it was going to be, trying to escape, but so now someone's fucking with them, so I'm just going to throw out my parry and wait for them to instantly kill them. Because like all of Goontang is Royal Guard's just going to be spinning on the spot. So I got damage, not a hair. I don't even know if that's... Oh, it's a block move. I don't know if that's good or not. Like, I see it around a lot, but I couldn't tell you if it was actually expensive. Because that's, you know, the goal, obviously, is to get a good expensive script from script stealing. So right now, Goontang's probably just going to take this truck down to the official stagecoach, or they might just go straight out of the map because, you know, no one's going to stop them. But the official stagecoach, like I said, is usually a pretty safe bet. You can also see why this is so safe. Like, no one is going to fuck with these people, and if they do get in close on you, there's no way they can Jang-Hu mode without hitting like 30 people in the group, and everyone's just going to spin to win on them. It would be funny to like turn on my Jang-Hu mode and see if I can knock anyone off the bridge, but I don't think I can knock them off that anyway. And I would just instantly get raped, like it's not worth it. It's actually kind of funny because like a Viet United and a Shu member are like leading this, and it's kind of Goontang's ball, I think. Not sure if they're the ones who invented it or anything. So, I'm not really sure. Oh shit, Chengdu exit is right there. I was going towards the stagecoach, but I forgot how close Chengdu is on this map. So right now everyone's calling their horse, so I'm going to do the same as soon as combat drops. Oh shit, my horse spawned. If I could just get on it. Alright, fuck that, because now I'm out of the group, and I've got poison bombs on me, and like people are chasing me and stuff. So I want to get back with the group, and go ahead and put my speed buff on. Because these people, like these vultures, are just going to hang around the edge, see who's the lowest level, and if you're low level, they're going to pull you out. What's going on here is, I did this yesterday, like I went into the water and then came actually behind the scene teleport gate. I actually have a bad feeling about this. I'm feeling like I'm going to die, but so right now, it's just like right there, there's the exit, and you have to get all these people sitting here, or past all of them. I'm not sure what that Goontang ball was going on, or what they were doing up there, but I probably should have stayed with them. So I got my 2-minute pill on again. I see some no Trabu down there, so hopefully they'll know I don't want no Trabu. Oh shit. Okay, so there we go. Goose step comes in handy. important to have. So we got out again. Turn the buff off. So now our break meridians isn't up, so we can use the Wanderer's Valley teleport, so we're not stuck waiting again. I think now both schools are going to be completely out of scripts, so you won't be able to teleport back in. So obviously it's successful if you get one script, very successful if you get two. I got really lucky the last 2 days and got 3 from each school. So you can see here both schools' books are out. Just make sure when you've got, oh shit, there's taste faggot. Make sure when you've got the script you don't like lollygag around, like just go turn it in, because if it gets past 1930, the script just disappears from your backpack. Damage on a hair, I keep looking at that thinking, oh, is it going to be worth a lot, but I really have no idea. One other thing I forgot to mention, this buff up here, it's called the Secret to Happiness, and it gives me 2 flying skill a second. It's helpful, but it's not like mandatory. It's a bonus for the Wanderer's Valley 3rd internal. Don't feel like you have to have it. Don't feel like you have to have a goose step either. Like it'll be harder, but jump across the cloud is actually faster. So event reward, script reward, and I didn't get anything good from that, I don't think. But there it is, following. Okay, that's weird, because yesterday I got following basic 1, which I sold today for like 1.5D, and then the day before that I got following basic 4. So if I would have hung on to it, I would have, like, I just need to buy following basic 2, like, and I'd be good. I think I threw it in the bank. But, yeah. So that was the guide on script stealing. Hopefully you guys do okay. I'm pretty sure this is like at least 22 minutes long, so it'll probably be in 2 parts. Thank you for watching.